Irresistible.
Here.
IRR.
Oof. Well, can you show that, please? Just to okay. Wow, that is way off. Let's do our spelling bee. It's gonna be very easy. There's only 10 of them. There's only 10 words. So can you get the index cards, please, Perry? Bob needs 10, and you need 10. Let me just do a little intro here. So just half Bob, 10. Just need 10 each, Perry.
Take those.
10 words.
10 of those.
Can you sit down, please? Yeah, stop bopping. Look straight ahead.
Yeah, I will.
No, now.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You're looking down. Look straight.
I'm looking down because
ahead
I'm moving
I don't want you to do anything else but look straight ahead. Not touch the cards, nothing. Straight ahead and smile. It's time for the PCL Spelling Bee. Yay!
It's time for the PCL Spelling Bee. Yay!
Wait.
Even better. Playing today are the hosts of Perry Caravello, Perry Caravello, of course.
Ooh.
And special guest, master, man of all ceremonies, actor, comedian, you know him, you love him, Mr. Bob Levy. Yay! Yay! All right, gentlemen, I'm going to give you a word. I will describe the word. I will also give you a sentence that it is used in. Okay? And you have to spell it. Now, don't look at each other. And then you write it out, turn it over, and then I will ask one at a time to see how it's spelled. And I will show a description of it to the screen. And you will see who is right, who is wrong. Who is the better speller? Press 1 for Bob, 2 for Perry, 3 if they're both the same. Okay, ready? Here is your first word. The first word is consensual. Consensual is an adjective relating to or involving consent. An example sentence would be, what happened in 1992 was consensual. The word is consensual.
Wow.
Perry, let's see. No, okay, Perry, hold it right there. Bob's still finishing.
Consensual.
Perry, put it down until Bob's finished. Only be fair.
Okay.
Are you both done?
Yeah.
All right, Perry, show yours. And you got to spell it out. You got to say consent. You got to say the whole word and then spell it out. Spell it out.
Consensual. Consensual.
That is incorrect. Bob?
Consensual.
Both incorrect, but Bob was closer. It is
Really?
consensual. Consensual. You don't have to correct it, Perry. It is over. Moving on to the next word. So that is no points. No points awarded. Both at a 0. Okay. The next word is demoralizing, which is an adjective.
God.
The definition of demoralizing is causing someone to lose hope or confidence. An example sentence, Perry refused to do a stunt offer because he thought it was demoralizing. Demoralizing.
Wait.
Wait till you're both finished to show it. Wait till you're both finished to show it. All right. Bob, I'm going to let you go first this time. If you could spell it out.
Domorl. Wait a minute. IENG.
That is incorrect. Perry?
DEMORALIZING.
That is correct. Perry, can you show your card?
These are words.
Just want to check your work. DEMORALIZ. Perry, correct. Perry has 1 point. Very good,
Thank
Perry.
you.
My God.
Wow, shocker.
Yeah, real shocker for me too.
All right, the next one is much easier.
Okay.
Tehachapi, which is a noun. Tehachapi is a city.
Tehachapi, the city.
Is a city in California.
The town in the middle of California near Bakersfield.
What's it called?
Tehachapi.
Tehachapi. And a sentence would be, Perry's first movie role was called Tehachapi and was later changed to Across the Moon. Tehachapi. All right, Perry, I want you to say the word Tehachapi, spell it out, and then say the word again. That's how proper etiquette for spelling.
Tehachapi, suburb in the middle of California, and it's spelled, I believe, Tehachapi.
That is correct again. Perry with 2 points. Bob?
Tehachapi.
That is incorrect, Bob. I'm so sorry.
Right there.
Perry, you're up 2-0. This might be, this is a shocker.
Oh, now he's happy. Look how happy.
Yeah, the guy that has the worst reading and the worst spelling.
This one is what we call a give me. This is a real easy one, okay? The word is credenza, which is a noun. It is a sideboard or cupboard. For instance, here's an example sentence. Perry is going to smash his credenza at the end of the stream.
Never.
Credenza.
My dresser, it's not a credenza.
Well, the word is credenza that we're spelling out. And I'm going to let Bob go first.
Okay. Credenza. Credenza.
That is correct. Perry.
Credenza.
Nope.
That is incorrect. Bob is on the board. It is now 2-1.
Credenza, okay.
2-1. Okay. See, anything can happen here. We're getting to the halfway point here. The next word is a verb, and it is defecating, which is a verb. Discharging feces from the body. Defecating. Or to defecate. But the word is defecating. For example, a sentence would be, if he doesn't take his lactate pills, Perry will be violently defecating. Defecating.
Oh, defecating.
Defecating, yes. It is a verb.
You go first.
Defecating.
I didn't ask for that, but you got to say the word, then the spelling, then the word again.
Defecating, meaning like throwing up, defecating. Defecating.
Close, but no. Bob?
No cigar.
Defecating. Defecating.
Also very close, but also no cigar. No points awarded on that one. It is defecating, defecating. And defecating also does not refer to throwing up. It refers to pooping. Pooping.
Defecating.
Yes.
Pooping is pooping, not defecating. Defecating is not pooping.
Okay, well, Perry, we can take a lesson on.
Give me a sentence where the word defecating.
I did. You weren't listening.
Pooping.
If Perry doesn't take his lactate pills, Perry will be violently defecating.
Violently.
It's a proper way of saying shitting.
Yeah.
Violently defecating. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Number 6. Hovel. Hovel.
What?
Hovel.
Hovel?
Hovel. 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 A noun. A small, unpleasant, or simply constructed dwelling. Squalid.
Hovel?
Hovel. Here's a sentence. Perry's apartment is considered a hovel. Hovel.
A junior one bedroom. A hovel. Hovel.
Say the word again.
Hovel.
You gotta say the word. You gotta say the word. Spell it. Say the word again.
Hovel. Hovel. Hovel.
That is correct. Bob?
Hovel. Hovel. Hovel.
Both correct. Both awarded a point. It is now 3. Perry. Bob with now 2.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We have 4 more. The word is conscious, which is an adjective, which means aware of and responding to one's surroundings or being awake. Conscience. An example sentence is, during a stream, Perry faked a coma while everyone knew he was conscious. That was true. That happened in 3 years ago. That is true. Conscious.
Jesus.
And after this, we only have 3 more to go.
Conscience. Conniense.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Bob?
Scious.
CONT.
Yeah, CONSC.
Both incorrect. No points awarded. Perry, you don't have to correct yourself. We're just moving on to the next card.
Yeah.
There's no need to make corrections. It's too late to win any points. But you're learning something today, right?
I'm conscious because I'm unconscious.
Okay, the next word is irresistible, which is an adjective. Too attractive and tempting to be resisted. You're too attractive and tempting to be resisted. You are irresistible. Here is an example sentence using irresistible. Perry is irresistible to women and men.
Okay.
Irresistible.
Irresistible. IRRESISTABLE.
Ooh, Bob, very close. Very, very close, but sorry. Perry?
Here, EARREZISTABLE.
Ooh, boy, that's way off. Can you show that card, please, just to verify?
Me?
He put air.
Irresistible.
Air.
IRR.
Oof. Well, can you show that, please? Just to okay. Wow, that is way off. Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen. No points awarded.
Boy, I feel like going back to elementary school.
Well,
What's that?
you know, that Billy Madison thing could be a possibility. Maybe we could send you to the first grade. See how you do. Okay, next word. It's an easy one. Perry's wearing one right now. Fedora. Fedora. And please do not spell out loud until I call on you, which is a noun. A low, soft felt hat with a curled brim. Fedora. An example sentence would be, Perry's iconic look includes a fanny pack and fedora. Bob, I'm going to ask you to go first. Say the word, spell, and then say the word again.
Fedora. FEDORA. Fedora.
That is correct. Perry.
Correct. Same, FEDORA.
Both correct. Both awarded a point. Perry, you're now sitting at 4.
Okay.
Bob, you're sitting at 3. This is close. This is close. It all comes down to this. This is for all the marbles. Bob, you can, I think you could tie here. Or just, yeah, we'll have to go into sudden death if there's a tie here.
What? Bob's one below me, or I'm
What?
below Bob?
You're up by 1, Perry. It's 4-3.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
One
Okay.
below me, meaning one point below
okay.
me. 1 point below me.
That's
Not
correct.
not,
All right, pay attention.
not
Pay
a
attention. Get your Sharpies ready.
Okay.
The word is cigarette. Cigarette, which is a noun.
Man, if I get this wrong.
You'll get that right.
A thin cylinder of finely cut tobacco rolled in paper for smoking. Here's a sentence. If you come over to Perry's apartment, you may smoke a cigarette inside.
You're not allowed to smoke a cigarette.
Okay. When your pens are down, we will proceed. Okay. Bob, I'm going to ask you to go first.
I'm going to get it wrong. CIGGERETTE.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Perry, show your work.
CIGARR.
Show your work. Sorry, I'm sorry to talk over you, but please show your work and spell it out.
Cigarette.
Spell it.
CIGARRETTE.
Ooh, very close, but no. Yeah, you too many R's. It's CIGARETTE. And with that, Perry, you actually won. Congratulations, 4-3.
Yeah.
Shake hands, so it's all in good sportsmanship.
All good sportsmanship.
Now, since Bob, you lost on that, you can actually smoke to someone.
Not allowed. No smoking is allowed in my home. Show me respect and love by not smoking in my home.
Illegal stuff here.
No smoking allowed.
It's not your home.
This is my apartment.
Okay, this
meaning
is
it's
different.
my home.
Not really.
My apartment is my home. No smoking is allowed indoors. Over and out.
I'm afraid to go out there.
Thank you for playing the PCL Spelling Bee. Do you want to do that every stream, Perry, so you can learn how to,
Yeah, I learned some.
Pass for now.
All I had to do was leave this on here, and I would have won.
It's good. It would have been allowed.
And he's farting.
I am farting like crazy.
I'm gonna have a
I
cigarette.
don't know. Yeah, go outside, please.
Okay.
Show me some respect.